Welcome everybody who is currently working on Gone Stitching 7 Days of Creation. This is part of lesson 7-8, I believe. You are working on the tree, and there are various embroidery stitches that are used there. The directions are on page 20 for this stitch, but I find that with embroidery stitches it's much easier to watch it being done. So we're going to try some videos. So we're going to start with 2 strands of watercolors in our needle, colored 189, I believe. We're going to begin by placing an L knot or a secure stitch underneath. So we're going to bring it up. There is no knot at the end of my thread, but I'm going to keep pulling. Hopefully I won't lose it like I did last time. Come up at A, come down at B, which is right next to it. Hold the back of your thread. Then come up at C, which is right next to B. Pull it through, and then go back into B, cutting through the threads. That, if you give a tug, that's going to keep it nice and secure. Now we can begin. So, according to the directions, you need to create a ladder. We're going to bring the needle up. Directions say that it should be 3 or 4 stitches wide. We're going to go with 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you see we're going right over that knot. So it'll be completely hidden. You'll never see it. Okay? Then I'm going to come up 3 threads. 1, 2, 3. Bring my needle up. And I'm going to go back over the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to continue the ladder until I get to the top. Now my ladder is relatively even. And I think it just makes it a little bit easier. Almost there. One more. Here I'm going to shorten it up a little bit just because we have to compensate that corner. And this is our last stitch of the ladder. Okay. Now, second step. If I were going from here all the way up to here, I would end my thread at that point. But because I have a very short hop from top to bottom, I'm going to actually just pull my thread from the back. I'm going to bring my needle underneath that ladder, underneath the first rung of the ladder to start. I'm going to ignore that bottom rung. I'm going to go to rung 2. And I'm going to bring my needle under the thread. I am not going through the canvas at all. And I'm going to scooch it over, and I'm going to pull. Then I'm going to continue going up the ladder, pulling it through. Again. And you can actually just push these over. Again. And I'm really being careful not to cut through the threads nor the canvas. Okay. Now, when I reach the top, I'm bring my needle down. As I continue to put in more rows, whether I continue using the watercolors or whether I change to another thread, the entire area will pack in tightly, creating the stitch. Thank you.